In one of the cities of Israel, there lived a family who feared Jehovah. But the days ahead brought a difficult trial for them. One day, the family's support was taken away. The head of the household died. Poverty and debt came crashing down upon the family. And every new day became worse than the one before. Then came the day every mother fears. The creditors arrived and said, "If you cannot repay the debt, I will take your 2 sons, and they will become my servants." Hearing this, she began to weep. Every door had been closed to her. But after every door was shut, she remembered that the servant of God, the prophet Elisha, lived nearby. With tears in her eyes and hope in her heart, she went to the prophet Elisha. The widow told Elisha about all her troubles. Calmly, Elisha asked, "What do you have in your house?" She replied, "Your servant has nothing in the house except a little oil." Then Elisha said, "Go and borrow as many empty jars as you can from your neighbors. Do not gather just a few. Then go into your house, shut the door behind you and your sons, and pour the oil into all those jars. As each jar is filled, set it aside." The widow asked no questions. She believed the word of God. She and her 2 sons collected as many empty jars as they could from their neighbors. After shutting the door of the house, just as Elisha had commanded, she began pouring the little oil she had into the jars. She filled the first jar with faith, then the second, then the third, then the fourth. The little oil continued to fill every jar. Right before their eyes, God's miracle was revealed. When the last jar had been filled, there were no more empty jars left. At that very moment, the oil stopped flowing. God had fulfilled his promise. The widow returned to Elisha and told him everything that had happened. Elisha said to her, "Go, sell the oil and pay your debts. Then you and your sons can live on what is left." That day, the widow learned that God never abandons his people. Writing. Voiceover while keeping the meaning exactly the same.